CHS Market Day Report. Well, we're working towards the weekend, and for some of these markets, probably can't get there soon enough. We started the week with so much optimism, a big rally, and we saw some limit moves as well. Where are we now? Here's the corn market, still in the red. 480 3/4. This is a 16-cent trading range now for that December contract, and we're down 10.5. And I guess there's a bit of a safety net there right now, but doesn't seem like it the way we've fallen over the last couple of sessions. Now, November beans at 11.67 1/4. We're down near the lows of the session, off 16 1/4 cents, and the trade range here is what? 24 cents, nearly 25. So again, you can see that we've had some moves down here in the market. Wheat market, Chicago, July 632 1/4. It's down 25 3/4. On the hard red side, July down 23 3/4 at 681 1/2. And finally to the cotton market. And cotton is under pressure as well. 81.18, down 330. Joe Lardy is with CHS Market Advisors. Joe, I guess I could roll back over and bring up rough rice. Rough rice has been higher for the session and actually
Something's
6 straight days. That's it, though. That's all I got in positive territory. And now even the November new crop is red. So what are we doing? Where are we going?
Well, I think the market's just looking to find its footing. And, you know, there was just so much talk and hype and expectations about the Trump and Xi meeting. And we finally got it. It happened. Okay, great. That's what we wanted. But I think the market also had this big underlying theme that they wanted to see some additional agricultural purchases outside of the 25 million tons of soybeans that China already agreed to. And I kind of looked at it like, if it happens, great. It'll just be a wonderful bonus, right? It could certainly change the whole dynamics of the corn balance sheet and potentially wheat if it happens. But if not, we still got a pretty good, situation with China taking 25 million tons of beans. But boy, has the market reacted the last couple of days to, no commitments on corn, no commitments on wheat or some other products. And it's really felt like this has just been a big disappointment. And, I'm it's been kind of perplexing that there was really no anticipation of this happening. And then when it didn't happen, boy, the market certainly really reacted negatively. So hopefully the market can find its footing here, and President Trump has alluded to China buying billions and double-digit billions of U.S. agricultural products. Maybe there's going to be more to it. Hopefully there's going to be more to it, but until we really get some additional details, I think the market's going to be kind of stuck here in disappointment mode for a little bit.
Okay, Joe, by the way, I'm in the same camp as you are. There are a lot of big things that had to be discussed at that summit. Ag, yes, it's very important to us, and it is very important. But I don't think just because we didn't hear anything concrete, there's not anything there. And by the way, am I the only one who's looking at this 25 million metric tons, so 919 million bushels here? If they buy that, that's pretty big, and that's more than twice what they purchased in the old crop. Am I right?
Yeah, it's a great total. And historically speaking, they've done between 25 and 30 million tons. So to me, it's a great base, right? Buy 25 million tons. If they buy a little bit more, wonderful. I like to have that base in place to work from, rather than having it open-ended where some political differences could make that total a lot less. I like having the 25 in there. Would I like more? Certainly. And hopefully there's more to come out of the meeting. President Xi is going to come and visit the U.S. in August, it looks like, and they're trying to set up some investment boards. All positive stuff.
I forgot what the saying is, and I'll screw it up if I try too hard. But what is it? The bird in the hand is worth a lot more than
two in the bush. Yep.
Thank you. Joe Lardy, CHS Market Advisors. We're back in a moment. More markets on Market Day Report.